Biden administration announced that it's blocking the acquisition by Nippon Steel of U.S. Steel. And the argument, once again, is on national security basis. Everything is on national security basis. Many thought it was only in China's context that they would do this. But now also for Japan, this is an effort, an acquisition that's backed by the Japanese government, in fact. Japan, a close ally of the U.S., with tens of thousands of U.S. troops on Japanese soil, is considered a national security threat. It's really amazing where the arguments could go as far as the U.S. government comes. Now, national security threat used against a Japanese company's purchase of an American company is really quite amazing, because this does show that when it comes push to shove, and there's no real close alliance between the two, and there could be some sort of split up diplomatically or politically. The issue with steel is actually quite serious on a global basis, and Japan is more advanced technologically than U.S. Steel. Nippon Steel is significantly more advanced, and actually is still a significant player on the global steel scene. U.S. is totally out of the picture in terms of manufacturing and producing steel of high-grade quality that can be used for ships, for planes, and so on and so forth. I think what we see here is that another interesting angle. That angle is it's not only a question of Democrats or Republicans, or it's not only a question of the Republicans wanting to make America great again, MAGA. The Democrats are now and has been doing plenty of things, using all kinds of fallacious arguments to block globalization and block efforts at development of many countries, including China, and now even Japan is being implicated in their national security investigations process. I think what we have is a situation in which the whole of the U.S. is now really worried about its future, really worried about where the economy is going, where the structure of the economy is going. But that's for good reason, because they have really divested itself of real manufacturing, divested itself of serious progress in hard economy, and moved into financialization of the entire economy. I think this is all very clear for all to see where it is now. U.S. Secretary of State Blinken, prior to his leaving his post, is making a final trip to Asia, including Japan, hopefully to pacify the Japanese side. But I don't see any means of pacification, because Japan has gone through this many times already, including what happened at the Plaza Accord, in which it was forced to devalue its currency, and it was forced to do a number of other things throughout the course of the 70s and the 80s in terms of giving up the development of the semiconductor industry. In fact, here, once again, it's a political bashing of Japan by the U.S. There's no question that we can see the U.S. is attempting to move away from globalization after decades of globalization that has produced lots of positive results for the global economy. Unfortunately, this de-globalization effort will cause a lot of harm to all, not only to the U.S. consumers themselves, but also to the rest of the world.
偷偷告诉大家，我最近发现了新法宝 Royal Face 逆时奇迹系列，它有活肤露、全效精华，还有精华霜。尤其我皮肤比较偏干，所以我非常的注重保湿。保湿做得好，肌肤自然烹润。提亮肤色更年轻，抚平皱纹超有感，而且气色变好。用心保养，每天都更美一点。美吧。